Alright, y'all, let me give y'all a quick video before I go to the store. These are my beets that's going to seed. Y'all like that? Got that Graham fam bracelet. Anyhow, the pollen on this is really loud. It smells kind of like honeysuckle. It's kind of weird. But I've never seen beets go to seed before. So this will be my first time saving beet seeds. That's pretty cool. But anyway, that's the first set of slips I planted. One of these is purple stokes. I think this is purple stokes. Both of them are purple though. But I can't remember which one is purple stokes though. But these are the second ones I planted. They did go limp a little bit the first evening, but then by the next day they had perked up. So once again, if you're a new gardener, plant you some sweet potatoes. You'll see some good success in them. Well, I mean, at least the vines. And like I said, the vines are edible. So you'll get something out of it. Now, my first time I planted sweet potatoes, I think I got one sweet potato in the ground. But that's another story in itself. I ate a strawberry earlier. I got some more strawberries coming on. And it's some in other places, but I ain't gonna go way deep off into that. Out here I got some watermelons that did germinate. So maybe I'll get some watermelons. We got some rain a couple of days ago, and it's supposed to rain some more this week. So hopefully that'll help me keep stuff. That side of the yard is really, really dry. So a lot of wood chips is going over there in the fall probably. Over here, we got some new progress. So I knew I planted some sprouting broccoli, or some broccoli period. I can't remember which one. I think this is cauliflower. A lot of times when you see leaves do like that in the middle, it's usually cauliflower. I'm not sure what this is yet. It's another cold crop. This here is another broccoli. This is my kale over here. I don't think I'm gonna get no kale this year. I'm gonna have to buy seeds and do that again because I really messed up. I had out of 10 seeds, I think I had 6 plants germinate. I killed 5 of them, just neglecting them and letting them dry out in the greenhouse. My potatoes, they got beautiful flowers on them, which has been attracting the bumblebees. This is my kale. I still have not chopped the head on that. I'm gonna cut that and chop the head off of that. Squash over here is getting nice and big. This is another kale crop. Not sure what it is. Pulling up volunteer hope salad. This is my biggest squash. It's taking over everything. I think I got 2 or 3 squash in here. Comfrey, I need to cut this one. This is the only one I hadn't cut yet, but I need to cut it. Because as you can see, my comfrey will grow so big and it'll overshade everything. But I didn't want to waste the space in between my tires. That's rosemary. That's dill. The dill's actually doing pretty good. So I've never really grown dill with great success, but the other times I grew dill, I admittedly neglected it. Beets, I need to pull the beets so I can roast them and eat them. Squash. By the way, these are Burgess. I got some butternut squash and some Burgess blue or something like that. I don't know. I think I said it when I started the seeds. That's what those came from. That's eggplant, volunteer currant tomato, 2 more squash, volunteer currant tomato. These are yellow currant tomatoes. They grew up here last year. Some tomatoes probably fell in there and they germinated. And I'm perpetually fighting rogue blueberry vines. These are my strike. And you know what? Strike is supposed to be a bush bean. And what the dude sent to me as strike is not a bush bean. And I just realized that when I think Backyard Gardener said something about it, because she was like, she used to grow Kentucky Wonders. And then she quit growing that so she could grow strike, which is a bush bean. I thought about that and I was like, So I don't know. Maybe what he sent me wasn't strike, or I don't know, because I grew them last year directly from seeds that I bought, and then I saved seeds and grew these, and I'm getting the same thing. These bamboo stakes are 15, 20 feet high. So, but it's not a big deal to me because I have the vertical space to grow them. If you don't have the vertical space to grow them, I would not recommend. Wait a minute. Can y'all see that wasp? Let me see if I can zoom in. Can y'all see that? That wasp is killing I think it's killing a cabbage looper worm and eating him. I think. I've never, wait a minute, I've never seen that before. Thank you for killing him, because I had a lot of damage. And if you look at the leaf he's on, there's damage on it. I had a lot of damage from cabbage loopers because, you know, you put BT on or diatomaceous earth or whatever you want to put on, but when it rains, it washes out. See, he's got it in his mouth, whatever it is. And I'm trying to see what it is. It looks like a worm to me. Now he's flying off. Great. Come back and get some more. Have a smorgasbord. Anyway, I hope he's eating worms, because I was wondering why over there I wasn't getting damage on the new leaves. I'm like, where did the worms go? Because I hadn't put anything out here again. But anyway, that was interesting. My celery, for some reason, I guess it's too tall and too heavy. We'll just prop you up like that. My celery had kind of fell over on the eggplants. And look at that. Can y'all see the... Y'all might can't see the celery pollen. Celery pollen going everywhere. That's another eggplant. Volunteer stuff I need to pull before it gets big. Clover, same thing. I really could leave the clover. It's a nitrogen fixer. Over here is corn. I don't know if this got, it doesn't feel like it got pollinated fully. This corn, this candy corn this year, I don't know, it's weird. It's like the tassels came out way too early. That's what it almost seems like to me. And I could be completely and totally wrong, but that's what it seems like to me. I try to help these things pollinate themselves, but the pollen is only viable for so long. But whatever. There's one of my squirrelinator. Squirrelinator part 1. If you want to keep something off your fruit trees, get one of those things. Say, hey, Chrissy. Hey, hey. You know what? This right here is eggplant again, and then my air potatoes around it. I'm thinking if the air potatoes don't have anything to climb, they don't do too well. I don't know. Maybe it's still like establishing its roots. First time I grew this, that I did, they actually look remotely healthy. We'll see. As you can see, I got peas on that. I got peas all on the other side, and flowers. The flowers are beautiful when they're open. They're like purple. More potatoes. More potatoes. My little experiment is working. When you plant the little carrot nubs, you'll get the little tops to grow back. And if people are wondering why I'm doing that, I'm trying to actually get carrot seeds. We'll see what happens. That may or may not work. Let's see. My basil over here is looking good. So good that it's shading out this mulberry that I don't know. That soil may not be the best for that mulberry. This is some purslane that I'm actually letting get bigger. I've been wanting to grow purslane because of the omega-3 in it. I want to try to eat it more so I don't have to take an omega-3 vitamin, which, supplement, because that's what I've been taking. I don't have to, you don't have to do anything, but I take omega-3 to help with my joint health and what have you, because working out with no omega-3s in joints, to me, is a no-go. And by the way, while I'm mentioning this, while I walk over here, I started another channel. So if you go to my featured channels, or if you go down in the description, I'll put the link down there. I got a workout channel now, so we'll see. We'll see if I can hold myself accountable. I just started it, so not much is on there right now. My channel intro is on there as of me filming this. And y'all get to watch me eat blackberries. These aren't the biggest blackberries. This is the first year. I probably shouldn't even let them go to fruit, to be honest. But I'm greedy, so fault me for that. I'll take small berries over no berries. Those are so tasty. Look at this. They don't even constitute a berry. It's just 2 seeds. Alright, so There's a blackberry eating. I hadn't showed me eating any more peaches, but I have been eating peaches. But I can assure you, this peach right here is ready. It probably was ready yesterday. Nothing got it because of the squirrelinators. I keep telling y'all, gotta get you some squirrelinators. The juice, the flavor. Store peaches have nothing on these. Nothing. Like, I haven't bought a peach this year because I know it's not going to taste like this. And it's almost a peach festival. Matter of fact, this weekend, yeah, this weekend is the peach festival. And this weekend is Juneteenth too. They think they slick. Anyway, peaches. I don't even know what variety this is. The tree just said peach on it when I bought it. But I'm gonna spare y'all looking at me eat. That peach is so delicious. So very delicious. Chris, you looking for squirrels? Now, this pear is starting to feel like it has some give. And the only reason this pear is still on the tree is because I've never been able to let them get all the way ripe because the squirrels come and get all of them. So, oh, by the way, I wanted to mention this. I do still have one more peach right here. This one, they got like damage on it. I'm just gonna cut the damaged side off, but it might be worm. It might be a worm. Nah, it feels hard. It's finally starting to turn. That's the only tree that this peach held on to after that frost. But that tree had the most peaches on it last year. So, God, that peach was so good. I'm so sad. It's like my last peach. This barbecue pit right here. Y'all check out my DIY channel. I built this barbecue pit. It's done enough for me to cook on it, but it's not 100% done. So y'all check out me cooking on that on my other channel, DIYs by DJ. Potatoes. There's really not a whole lot to see back here. Just that all of my potatoes that I bought for $1.50. They pretty much all came up. The ones that Shadow didn't dig up. Hey. You see, he couldn't hold it no longer. Come here, Shadow. Come here. Okay, he's so stupid. Okay. Oh, did you just urinate on me? Are you serious? Okay, y'all. Until I see you later, next time, whatever. This dog